My name is Nah-Tes Jackson. I'm come from Hupa, California. It's about an hour south of the Oregon border. I'm from the Nah-Tes Nation. I'm also of Yurok descent and Karuk descent. Um, my connection to Standing Rock Sioux is I've come here to stand in solidarity with the people to fight for water, to fight for our life, because water is life. I know that's a slogan that's being used, but there's so much more meaning, so much more detail in this slogan. You know, um, I had a pulling on my heart to be here. You know, no one forced me to come. You know, as soon as I knew some of my family members were coming, I knew I was coming immediately. I have children that I dearly love, that I want to live in this world for as long as they're blessed with as many years as Creator blesses them with. You know, I've met my grandchildren before that are still up there in the heavens with Creator, and I want them to have a great opportunity to live in a beautiful, more cleaner world than what we live in as of now. You know, and this is the reason I come here. I come here to abide by the rules of the local leadership, of the local culture. I come out of love and respect. I really didn't know really what to expect when I got here. I knew the issues of the water. I knew the issues of the pipeline and what they were trying to do. I did a little bit of research, not much. So when we came in, I was more of a kind of a tourist on the way over as far as the travel in. You know, this is as far east as I have traveled from the West Coast. And so from about mid-Montana on, I was really touristy to look at the landscapes. It was beautiful over here. It's so much different from my home, you know, and so I had a lot of excitement in me. I had a lot of just awe. Wow, this is awesome, beautiful country, you know. And when we came in near here, I knew we were close. It was dark for us, so we came in early morning, our caravan, you know, probably about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. And the first thing we did see was the police brigade, you know, and so that kind of put me in a mode of, oh, wow, this is really serious as far as violence, I was thinking. You know, I did hear certain issues as far as it could be dangerous, you know. And so that put me on alert mode immediately, you know, and they rerouted us. We had to go a lot longer miles, rerouted around the square. It was like a big square to me. But as soon as we pulled into camp, you know, we came in, we asked the leadership, we came in, let them know why we were here, that my mother wanted to set up a kitchen and help feed people. And so we got established, and by the end of the day, you know, being tired and everything, I already started feeling better. And I mean better as in my spirit started feeling better. And I noticed that. And we all got good rest, and the following morning, the following day, we got camp established. My physical started feeling better, you know. And what I mean by better, I know it's a simple word, but it's a powerful word, because all the rest of the meaning of, as far as I felt, I cannot explain. Better is the only word I could use. It's inexplainable, the difference of how you feel once you step on these grounds. I just noticed people start smiling more. A lot of people carry smiles on their faces here constantly, it seems like, you know, and that's including myself, you know. So my position in camp for the Klamath River Basin Camp here, which consists of the river people of the Hupa, Yurok, and Karuk descent. We also have the Paiute brothers moved in from Southern California, so I'm very grateful for who they are and that they moved into our camp. But my position and responsibility in camp is the firekeeper, and we have brought a medicine fire with us, and that's been established since we've got here. It has not gone out. You know, last night was very hard. Big thunderstorm. You know, I had to get up in the middle of the night and cover tarps over the tents and throw a lot of wood on that fire to keep it going. You know, but my position is to help guide and lead in prayer. You know, the medicine is very, very powerful here. And I'm so proud of my local community members and all the people that's come into our prayer circles around our fire before the morning and evening meals, because they're a huge part of the medicine. And what I mean by that is just their presence by coming to our camp here they have brought their medicine. They brought who they are. They brought all the love they have, and also all the weaknesses and flaws they have, which is medicine in a way. I know a lot of people may not understand that, but this is a healing for the people, and Mother Earth wants to heal the people's hearts. And in order to do that, she is starting to cleanse their hearts. She's starting to remove hurts out of their lives, out of their hearts, that is in the center, that they cannot get to, that they didn't maybe not even realize they're hurt of. And she's starting to pull these things out of the center to the parts of the heart that they have access to, and to parts of the heart they can identify now. Oh, I'm hurt. And once you identify an issue, you start to realize and work on this issue. You can let it go, as a lot of people say, or you can ask Creator, will you please help me deal with this? Because Creator doesn't always want us just to let our hurts fly away to Him. Sometimes He wants us to work on these issues. Sometimes He wants us to identify them, and then it's a slow process of learning. And as you learn, the healing process begins. And it's a slow process sometimes it's quickly. It's all a matter of how Creator wants you to heal and learn. But through the healing of the hearts here, people are becoming powerful beings within themselves. Because after they remove that hurt out of their heart, Creator is now established to start mending and healing and kneading their heart to a place that they want to grow spiritually, physically, to be a better person. And now He has established everything of Him, and it's brand new. It's all clean. It doesn't mix with anything old, any hurts at all. He's able to establish what He wants them and what path He wants them to be on. So this is the healing that's going on here. This is the healing that I get to see in the camp that we are associated with. We're associated with the overall, yes, but we are also a sub-camp. There's many medicine fire here's, and so around the fire that I take care of, this is what I see going on. This is what I hear going on. The stories that are shared around our fire, the tears that are flowed very openly, the laughter that's coming out, they're all healing. But most of all, what I'm so proud of is the trust that people are establishing in one another with complete strangers because of this healing of the hearts, that they're able to trust people and tell their stories. And it's very powerful, very, very powerful.